Okay. Assalamualaikum and very good morning to Madam Sahila and fellow friends. We are from Kochi. My name is Nur Fatiha and this is my partner Auni Izati. So today we are going to present about chart and graph with pattern Microsoft revenue.
So for introduction, there are two types of chart will be covered for today's presentation, which are pie chart and bar chart. So for the purpose for pie chart is to analyze Microsoft revenue in 2019 by product or service offered, and we want to identify which product contribute the most for Microsoft revenue. And for bar chart, the purpose is to evaluate Microsoft Cloud revenue quarterly for 5 years, and we want to identify why there are substantial difference in Microsoft Cloud revenue between earlier and latest year. Next, we look a bit about background of topic. Okay, if I say about Microsoft, I think everyone will talk about Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and what's fine. But Microsoft Corporation actually is a global American technology company, and it was founded on 4 April 1975 by Bill Gates and Paul Allen. And these people actually recognize them as worldwide leader in business and business personnel software and service. Microsoft offer a wide range of product and service, and its operation are generally split into three main areas, which are productivity and business tool, intelligent cloud, and more personal computing. And if you see at the right side of the slide, there's some example of product or service that under Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft also has a strong investment because Microsoft consistent generate high revenue from diverse service like software, cloud service, and AI while managing stable growth. That means the Microsoft expand without any major setback. And this combination of diverse service income and stable performance make attractive to investor. Next.
Okay. So now I'm going to evaluate on pie chart of Microsoft 2019 revenue by product or service. So this chart was retrieved from a website published by Han Lauren, which is a technology investor. So as you can see, this pie chart contains of many segments. We have Microsoft Azure, Office 365, Windows, Xbox, Bing, LinkedIn, Enterprise Service, devices, and others. So we take a look at the highest one. So the first one, as you can see, the high segment there is Microsoft Azure, which is accounting for 26% of the pie chart. So as you know, Microsoft Azure is actually a service, not a product. So when do we use Microsoft Azure? So I believe everyone is familiar with it, but what does it do? So actually, whenever we access any website or application, or maybe Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, actually Microsoft Azure is behind it. Microsoft Azure has been running their website and application smoothly, and it also has in storage installed the massive database, massive data of the application and also websites. So with the help of Microsoft Azure, the user can use the application or the website faster, easier, and more flexible. So we take a look at the second highest contributor to the Microsoft revenue is Office 365, which accounting for 25% of the pie chart. So as you know, Office 365 is a product, and it has many products which are Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. All of it are the one that we are usually mainly use daily. So you know how convenient it is for Office. How convenient of 365 for working and studying. So next, we take a look at the lowest contributor for Microsoft revenue in 2019, which is accounting for 3% only. So this pie chart only stated others product or services. It did not specifically state what product it is. But after evaluating other products other than the one in this pie chart, we have Skype, GitHub, Microsoft Teams, and also OneDrive. So why does these products contribute to this? It is because mainly some of the services are included in the subscription packages. So the revenue is counted within these bundles instead of separated for each product. So as you know, Microsoft Teams is in Office 365, right? But actually Microsoft offer two types of revenue generator for Microsoft Teams, which are in package bundles and also standalone. I mean to say the only Microsoft Teams, because Microsoft Teams is the communication and collaboration platform where people widely use for conducting meetings and for chatting, for doing their work and study, and also actually sorry for the distraction. So so Microsoft Teams so usually people bought purchase the subscription packages that include everything other than purchasing only Microsoft Teams and other than purchasing only Microsoft Teams. So right there. All.
Alright. Before this, Fakihah explained about the Microsoft revenue by product or service. So, and we know that the highest contributor is Microsoft Azure. So right now, I want to explain about the bar chart of Microsoft Cloud revenue quarterly fiscal year 2015 to 2019. And this bar chart actually obtained from the same source like the pie chart, which is from a website published by Han Lauren in 2020. So now let's analyze the bar chart. If you see the square right box on the left graph, in 2015 until third quarter 2016, Microsoft Cloud revenue was the lowest compared to the later year, primarily because of Microsoft was still in early stage of cloud transformation. For your information, Azure Microsoft, which is Microsoft Cloud at that time, was launched in 2015. And at this point, Microsoft was still in process of transitioning from traditional software license into the cloud. So next, let's look at the arrow. Every fourth quarter for every year, we can see that they are somewhat higher in the fourth quarter rather than the third quarter. This is because at the fourth quarter, the Microsoft are doing fiscal year and purchasing, enterprise license renewal, sales incentive, and promotion, product launches, and update. At this point, many large contracts get renewed during this period, and many new features and products often boost sales. So that's why at the fourth quarters, the revenue is a bit higher rather than the third quarter. So overall, from this graph, we can see the pattern of Microsoft Cloud revenue from 2015 to 2019 show a strong and steady upward trend despite of the transition from the traditional license to cloud in an early year, but they managed to become one of the most successful cloud provider globally behind Amazon cloud service.
To sum up today's presentation, so we can conclude that Microsoft revenue in 2019 really shows a very strong and well-diversified businesses model because of their invention in many products. Because we do know Microsoft has many products that they invent and they created not only products but also services. So the biggest source of income are Microsoft Azure, which accounting of 26% and Office 365, which accounting of 25%. Both of them make up over half of the total revenue in 2019. So Microsoft Cloud revenue has steadily grown over 5 years, as Ali had presented just now, and this steady outward trend suggests that cloud computing is a major opportunity for Microsoft company's future growth. So this is our references of all of it are from website. And that is all from us. Thank you so much for listening. Have a good